First on Connecticut's news station, the WNBA season opens tonight with the Sun taking on basketball's biggest sensation. We're talking Caitlin Clark, and we're live at Mohegan Sun with a look at all the buzz ahead of tip-off.
A Hartford staple suddenly closed after 20 years in business. It was more than just a restaurant. It was part of a larger community. We'll explain.
There is too many guns in Waterberry. Just ridiculous.
The family of a man killed during a Mother's Day celebration is speaking up where the investigation stands into capturing his killer.
All local, all morning. This is Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.
Good morning. Thanks so much for waking up with us here at Fox 61 and Fox 61 Plus America areas.
And I'm Tim Lammers. Good Tuesday morning to you. Let's get things started with a check on the forecast. Pick of the week is a word that meteorologists like to use, and I think this would be it today. Yeah?
Today.
Yes. Okay, good. I wasn't paying that close attention on Saturday yesterday, so I kind of went out on a limb.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I tend to work 24 hours in
We've
advance.
got one of those rare May blizzards. I don't know where you.
They've been on Monday and Tuesday for the past month.
You know what? You're right. You're actually right. The trends have been. We usually start a little sluggish. Or start the weekend sluggish, peak too early in the week, and then end up a little sluggish. But no, today's warmest of the week. Number is going to run for 80 degrees. Cloudy skies back Wednesday, and that'll bring some rain. As a matter of fact, 2 rounds of it to talk about. Talk about that coming up. Satellite radar picture, mostly quite a few fair weather clouds, but a beautiful start to the day. Got a little rain off to the north in Vermont, New Hampshire, and then some rain down approaching the Appalachian spine into the Alleghenies of Pennsylvania. 53 in Hartford, 55 is not bad. This morning on the shoreline in New Haven, got a few more 53s there. On the way up to, hey, I like this, 77. It's definitely a short stay, kids. Parents don't even fight it. We're at that time of year. It's really not so strange. 57 degrees and a few clouds now, but overall, really nice day. Talk about the rest of the week. Have a look at that rain on the way in. That's coming up. From the pick of the week to maybe hopefully the pick of the week traffic-wise, we're hoping. We say now at 6:02. Good morning, Symphony Privet.
Good morning. Thank you, Matt. Let's get you up to speed with what we're checking out on the roads on this Tuesday in the 6 o'clock hour. We are starting to see some construction zones wrap up this morning. Let's get to some of those areas. There's some road work being done on 691 westbound out in the Meriden area. Right now, the eastbound area is closed at exit 1A on the on-ramp to 91. And sticking with 91 here, there's some road work on the northbound lanes in Wethersfield. A little bit of road work happening on 84 westbound in West Hartford and in Route 2 in both directions in East Hartford. So be on the lookout for those construction workers. Make sure you are slowing down out there. Let's take a quick look at the drive times on 91. As indicated on that map we just showed you, a bit of a slowdown on 691, taking it from 91 to 84 this morning. Traffic speeds moving at 38 miles per hour this morning. We've got your next update coming up at 6:30.
Okay, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Well, the Connecticut Sun season tips off tonight. Boy, you couldn't ask for a better opponent. The WNBA's newest star, Caitlin Clark, is in town with the Indiana Fever.
Yeah, there's so much excitement for the big game. It's a sellout. Ticket prices soaring and the hotel rooms, they're booked full. Fox 61's Brooke Griffin is live now at Mohegan Sun with a lot more on all the excitement. Brooke, good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you. You know, it's nice and quiet in the casino this morning as the sun is just starting to come up. But tonight, that is not going to be the case. 10,000 people are expected to pack into the Mohegan Sun Arena for this season opener. Now, this is the first time that the game has been sold out. It's completely sold out. You can't get those tickets anytime today, last minute. It's sold out for the first time as an opener since 2003. This is the year of women's basketball. We all know that it's a really, really big deal. Now, a big part of that sellout is owed to Caitlin Clark. Ticket prices for the game soared and sold fast when people realized that Clark would be starting her professional career right here with the Indiana Fever. Mohegan Sun leaders say their hotel, as well as other hotels in the area, quickly began filling up, getting pretty close to capacity. In addition, 2 of the popular restaurants inside Mohegan are also seeing a more than 100% increase in reservations leading up to the game. The buzz surrounding the Indiana Fever game is growing as as the WNBA rosters were finalized just yesterday, with rookie Caitlin Clark claiming that famous number 22 jersey for the season. We got to speak with the Connecticut Sun players and coach during practice yesterday. Many of them saying they're excited to see so much hype around women's basketball, but for them, they're planning on playing business as usual and not caving into the pressure.
We acknowledge that, it's sold out and that our fans are going to be here supporting us. But at the end of the day, Coach Steph had mentioned it at the end of practice, actually, just keeping the main thing and staying focused on what we've been doing and what we've been preparing on and what we've been focused on. And so just not straying from that.
I mean, nothing changes for us. We approach it the same. It's the first game of the season. New team, new year, and it's just about setting tone.
And like I said, you're not getting any last-minute tickets for this game today. This is completely sold out, has been for at least a few days now. But they are going to be playing the Fever here at Mohegan Arena on June 10th. So you got a second shot at this. Tickets are for sale online. You can go ahead and snag them, but I would do that now because I'm sure we're going to see another sellout again soon. Live at Mohegan, Brooke Griffin, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.
All right, Brooke, thanks so much. Of course, we'll check back throughout the morning. Time at 6:06, an inclusive space in the capital city suddenly closed its doors for good after more than 2 decades. Tussain Euro-Asian Cafe was an LGBTQ plus run business on Farmington Avenue in Hartford. Customers, performers, and employees spoke with Fox 61, saying that they're shocked about the sudden closure.
The place has so many memories between karaoke, between getting late night tea or late night food, and just having a nice, safe place to hang out.
And it's just a great community, a great queer and LGBTQ plus space that's kind of a safe space and one of the last few remaining kind of in Hartford area.
Now, in a statement, the local's 8 Hospitality Group, which owned Tussain, said that it's making every effort to relocate Tussain's staff to positions at other restaurants in the greater Hartford area. This morning, a Waterberry family is desperate for justice and answers after a deadly shooting during Mother's Day celebration in the city.
Yeah, as of the last update from police, there are no suspects in custody right now. Fox 61's Angelo Bavaro joins us live at the scene in Waterberry with the latest from police.
Tim, Erica, good morning. And police identifying that victim here as 29-year-old Shaquille Morris of Waterberry, a husband and a father, known as Devin by loved ones. Now, police say that 2 women were also injured in this shooting, 39 and 44 years old. Morris's family speaking with us, calling Morris an innocent bystander in this tragedy. Here's the rundown about what exactly happened here. Officers responding to the scene at the So Blunique event venue off of Wolcott Street just before 1:30 in the morning yesterday after reports of a shooting. Police say, according to their investigation so far, there were 2 private parties happening at the rental hall here. One of them, a Mother's Day celebration, which Morris's family says he was catering. Now, at some point, an argument broke out between people from each party, which led to this shooting. Morris's family says that argument was over the music. The pain of this tragedy still very raw for Morris's wife. Take a listen.
My husband don't bother nobody. Anybody knows my husband, he don't even talk. My husband don't even talk to people. I'm just trying to figure out why would they do that? When am I go home and tell my baby? My daughter literally can't function without her father.
Just a tragedy all around here. Police say people at both of these parties here at the event hall did know each other, and this is the 5th homicide of the year so far here in Waterberry. Reporting in Waterberry this morning, I'm Angelo Bavaro, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.
Okay, Angelo will continue to follow that investigation as it progresses. Thank you. It is 6:09 on this Tuesday morning. The European Union said it's investigating a Connecticut-based company and accused it of unfair trade practices. We're talking about Booking Holdings, which owns some popular travel search sites like Booking.com, Kayak, Priceline, and more. Well, the EU claims that company gives unfair preference to its own service over rivals, and services, I should say. Now, Bookings has 6 months to make adjustments or face a fine from the EU. The EU said it's investigating lots of big tech companies, like even Apple and Meta, for similar reasons, all under a new fair trade law.
Early childhood education is taking center stage in New Haven this morning. The Friends Center for Children is going to give tours of its new location on Flint Street inside what was once a movie theater. The group is also going to break ground on phase 2 of its project, which will feature a school building. We're told the new center will provide year-round care for 80 infants and toddlers. And this afternoon, we're expected to learn more about a new partnership with Connecticut's Baby Bonds program. That's the governor's office says that the program will collaborate with the Community Health Center Association of Connecticut. Now, if you don't know, Connecticut's Baby Bonds program set aside $3,200 for every child that's born into poverty. And then when that child turns 18 years old, the money invested becomes available for them to use to pay for a first home, higher education, or for saving for retirement.
Quinnipiac University students are set to donate nearly 4 tons of food to people in need. Each year, students donate non-perishable food and even extra meal plan points before they leave campus for the summer. That food will go to 4 organizations. They are the New Haven Pride Center, Masters Manna Food Pantry in Wallingford, New Reach of New Haven, and QU's Bobcat Food Share program.